Can you name one or two drummers that are actually your own personal drum heroes?
Alex Van Halen and Chad Smith.
Oh, and why?
Alex Van Halen, my father's a guitar player.
Yep.
So Van Halen was one of the main bands in our household when I was young.
Of course.
It goes that far that my sister named her firstborn Edward. Okay, now you know. And so Alex Van Halen is the drummer of my childhood. My girlfriend, she just put up a poster in one of our bathrooms.
Yeah.
And when I came back from a little tour, there was Alex Van Halen framed in the bathroom.
Oh,
I
wow.
was so close to ask her to marry me. So
close.
Yeah. This is so cool. Yeah, Alex. Just because I'm still stuck with Van Halen.
Of course.
I got all the albums on my phone.
Great.
And Red Hot Chili Peppers was like the first band that I choose on my own, next to Guns N' Roses actually.
Okay.
So Matt Sorum is also one of my heroes.
Yeah.
But Chad Smith, because he's so damn funky. And Blood Sugar Sex Magic is actually the record of my childhood.
Okay.
Got it in 1993 when I was 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah.
And wow, it blew my mind, sound-wise and playing-wise.
Yeah.
And it's actually I played with the album so many times, put the headphones on when I was a little boy and played through the whole album again and again and again. So
great.
This is something I did after school.
You're often getting compared, on the other hand, with drummers like Dennis Chambers or even Vinnie Colaiuta, which is not a bad compliment at all, right?
No, it's not.
And what do you think? Where does it come from? Or
because I mean, I listen to both of them. Like, still, Dennis and Vinnie give me sleepless nights.
Okay.
In my old apartment before I moved together with my beautiful girl, I had a really huge poster of Dennis Chambers in my bedroom. Okay. And this will not go in the bedroom in our new apartment. So, but okay, we still didn't find a place yet where to put Dennis. But I mean, Dennis Chambers was my first fusion music experience.
Okay.
When I was 10 or so, my father had a video cassette of John Scofield Band live in Hamburg, and when I saw this, it changed. Everything changed.
Okay.
And then came Sting. I got an older sister. She's 5 years older.
Okay.
She started with classical piano, and then she switched to bass. When she was 14, she switched to bass, and I was 9, and we had a band together. And she got a chart book with charts notes for the Sting album, 10 Summer Tales.
Oh, wow,
and so she started to play all those bass lines, and we had a video as well, Sting live in Oslo, 93. With Vinnie on it. And it actually took me a couple of years. I thought that Vinnie was the drummer for Police as well. And it took me a couple of years to find out
to get that right.
Yeah, those were two different bands actually. So for me, like, Vinnie and Stuart Copeland sounded similar in a way, energy-wise, and maybe I shouldn't say this, but as a little boy, they seemed the same to me.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so with Sting came Vinnie, and then after a while I found out the amount of session work he did, and like all the fusion he was, Alan Holdsworth, and on and on and on. But those two are my nerd heroes.
Okay.
Chad and Alex, like my
nice
childhood heroes, and the other guys were, till this day, I mean, Vinnie gives me sleepless nights. Really. Yeah. It gets better and better and better.
The sleepless night of everybody's drummer.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
Fantastic guy.
Are you up to listen to some music?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did you burn a CD?
Maybe we can do some air drumming on that.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe you know that song. I hope so, that you know that song. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Ow! Yeah.
Know that?
Yes! Pound cake.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah! 16 space. Gives me a good time.
Touring since months and the last years, do you warm up normally, or do you have some warm-up routines? Yeah.
I mean, I warm up before every gig, actually.
Yeah. Would you mind sharing it with us?
No, I mean, I got like a 30-minute routine, actually.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
Can you slow it down, or can you?
It's actually pretty simple. I put the metronome to a tempo, and my starting tempo is 180.
Yeah.
And then I just do single strokes for 1 minute, 180.
Yeah.
Watching a cartoon at the same time is good. Then I take 30 seconds rest, like shake it off a little bit, and then I put the metronome up to 181. Only 1 BPM up. You don't feel it that much.
Yeah.
So it's no homeopathic
whatever.
Yeah. to do. So I go to 181.
Yeah.
And I might do double strokes or paradiddle for 1 minute, 30 minutes break, 182, and I do this for 20 minutes of playing. So I end at tempo 200.
Okay.
And 20 minutes of playing, 10 minutes of resting in between. And so this is the thing I'll do, actually. It's pretty simple, but like warm up.
But you need that time.
Yeah, I want it. I feel better with it. If I don't do it, it's like I can. The touch is not there from the first moment. But I even do this. You know, when I'm at home, I don't go to the rehearsal room every day.
Okay.
But I do this routine every day. I really.
Welcome to Germany.
Oh, it's so great to be back.